and his invention does the rest.
Now it's Batistuta, and he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming.
Pass somewhat off target.
Nope.
Almost half an hour in now. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham. And he shoots! He has done it! AC Milan are all square. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Coming on the field is number 21.
Now it's Bale. Oh, just skips past his man. Bale!
Denied.
And that would have won it. It's a mighty effort! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Huh?
Give me that.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Denied.
Well, he got rid. What can they make of this? And that's that. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Beckham.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out.
Tries a shot!
Bruh.
Oh, full marks for that effort for safety. He shifted it to the flank. Ibrahimovic takes a shot!
Denied.
The keeper was likely to need...
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Huh?
And here's Cruyff. Great chance! It's in! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there. Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of...
Great chance!
What the?
It's hit the upright.
Denied.
Barcelona can breathe again. Just. And the shot! David Beckham! Another picture postcard goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration.
Has had unrealistic expectations to live up to, but his athleticism, his improved passing, the fact that he's become more adventurous...
Shot, surely! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. So good from him.
Beckham. It's a searching
Fight.
pass.
Give
Could
me
be
that.
danger here.
What?
And a shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Huh?
And here's Shevchenko. Has a shot! Andrei Shevchenko! The great Ukrainian goal machine! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead.
Fight.
Beckham is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Cruyff. Neatly clipped into space. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught
Fight.
napping! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort.
This could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those...
And the shot! Sticks it away! Was there ever any doubt? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
And Shevchenko! Oh, it's come off the upright.
What the?
In he goes again! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that is that. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Difference.
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here.
Elise! Oh, the ball. Oh, what? In for the pieces!
Bruh.
Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Huh? What?
Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Nope.
That has been cut short. And it's Cruyff. Now this could be a chance. Shot, surely!
Bruh.
I'll be a bit disappointed with
Fluent football.
Give me that.
Tries to play it through.
Huh?
It's a Shevchenko! It's so, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to...
Great chance! And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And here's Van Basten.
Huh?
Darren Fletcher. Now it's Shevchenko. Pirlo. And he plays one through. Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! Formidable! Truly formidable! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that is as far as it goes. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in a manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness.
creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Shapes to shoot! Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Shevchenko. And the shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Now, can they get him away? Shot, can he finish? Goal, Milan! One sweeping move, executed with...
Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nicely weighted ball. Good take. Chance! Denied. It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Bruh.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Give me that.
Plays a sharp little ball. And he shoots! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? A finish of true class. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net.
Shot, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! There is a man right at... Lovely pass, but can he get there? He might be in here! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Shevchenko. That's a nicely shaped ball. Picks out Breeze, having a shot! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is Interception was most necessary. And this is Shevchenko.
Great feed, that.
He's through, now he's in. DiMarco cleared. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And this is Pirlo.
Give me that. Fake!
Some resolute defending there. And here's Shevchenko.
What?
And he's all shapes to shoot.
Emotional, damn
And
it!
it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Okay.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man. Oh, he's been caught now. Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is
Jarring
incredible.
tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is big chance. Must goes for a shot. He scores. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Might be dangerous. Oh, special. That is a special goal. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And that is a little undercooked. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Fake!
Huh?
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And the shot! It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! The invitation was clear. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has a look up.
Huh?
Oh, what has happened here? Back when it goes.
What?
Yellow! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, take and win Styles! And they're back in front! And he's there to get it away. Looking for options for movement.
Hey!
Oh, he's burst
No!
through!
God, please, no! No!
He's in!
Sorry.
Two to the good! And added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.